Bonsoir, bon appétit. Oh my gosh, I'm going to show you how to make a quick salmon dish. It's delicious. Everything in one pot, super easy. Well, almost everything. The salmon and the vegetables. So, you're going to need one of these guys. If you don't have one of these guys with a cover, you can use any kind of deeper tray and just cover it with parchment or aluminum. But you're going to need some olive oil, and you're just going to simply go at the bottom. You're going to get your salmon, and this is for 2 people. It's a pound, and I'm going to cut it into the package, and that just saves me time and cleanup. Make sure you have a nice sharp knife, and peel. Beautiful. And you're going to drop it upside down for the time being. Beautiful. All right, now you're going to take some capers and rinse them and pan them dry in a paper towel. Put those to the side. You're going to take a lemon. Perfect. And you're just going to cut the end I should say. Cut that in half, put it aside, and then do 4 slices. You can do them as thin as you want. It's okay. So 4 slices of lemon, put that to the side. You're going to take a little bit of garlic, give it a good smash, and you're just going to peel it, take that out, and you're just going to slice that in half and put that aside. Okay? Now I got a little jam here. I got some zèle de Provence. I got pepper, salt, a little brandy. You can use white wine, or you can not use any alcohol. You're going to need a little water. Okay, so now this was in the olive oil, and I turn it around, and then I'm going to spin it so it looks like that. And now we're going to take a little bit of zèle de Provence. If you don't have zèle de Provence, which is a blend of herbs from the south of France, and it's delicious on many things. If you don't have this, this is so great in so many dishes. You got to invest in it. You can get it online. You can get it at stores. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to take our lemons and put them on top of the salmon. I'm going to take these wedges that I cut, and I'm going to put in between, and I'll give you a close-up in a minute about what that looks like. So in between, like that. So you're just going to put those wedges right in between. Perfect. Okay, we're not done. So now you're going to take your butter, and you're going to take 2 wedges. So I did about a tablespoon of butter, and I cut them in 4 thin slices. And just put those on top of your lemon, and take your capers and sprinkle on top of your salmon as well. There we go. Now, secret ingredient. You're going to get a little apricot jam. You can use, you know what, use your imagination. Try some others. If you don't have apricot in your fridge and you want to try something else, be my guest. You can't really go wrong. But you're just going to put just a dabble on top of the lemon and the butter. I need a little more there. There we go. Just a tad. There. Okay. Now you remember those 2 garlics? We're going to drop it on top of the thickest end, but directly on the salmon. So let me show you what that looks like now. So there's the lemon, the butter, the capers, and the apricot jam. And now we're just going to add a little bit of pepper, And a little bit of parsley. Like that. Perfect. Now, your brandy, do not pour it over the salmon. Pour it to the side. And just put about, I would say a good couple tablespoons. Move it to side, to the side, to the side. Look how easy this is. Okay, now preheat your oven, of course, to 400 degrees. You can do 350 if you want to take more time. And take your asparagus. It'll break in a natural point. And then start going across on top of your salmon. And of course, you can do more than one at a time. So you lay those down. And this is for 2 people. If you had more people, I recommend a half a pound salmon per person. And obviously, if you're going to do more, get a bigger tray. And if you don't have a cover, use the aluminum and or parchment to cover it. That should do it. I think that's plenty. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let me show you what that looks like. So that's me adding the asparagus. Again, I'm going to season lightly with some coarse black pepper. Now, finally, I'm going to get some sea salt. And these are the good quality sel de fleur, which is the very top of the salt. It's delicious. Anyways, good tiny teaspoon, pinches, I should say. Now, you're just going to cover it. Oh, I almost forgot. Before you cover it, you're going to add a little bit of water on the side, not onto the salmon. And that's going to help create your beautiful lemon butter sauce. And I promise you, it's going to be delicious. Okay, let's throw that into the oven. So, put my beautiful salmon, put it on the middle rack, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Closing that. 440 minutes. Now, if you have a convection oven, put it at 375, okay? For 40 minutes. Now, I'm going to make some couscous with this. You can make white rice, you could do some potatoes on the side, you could do whatever you want. You could do just the asparagus and salmon. But I like to do either rice or couscous. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. The couscous cooks in like 10 minutes. So we'll be back. I'll move the camera so you can see that. But very simple to do. I use the chicken stock and yeah. Anyways, it's going to be amazing. Hang in there. All right. The salmon's ready. Let's get that out of that oven. This is so easy. Listen, you're a busy person. You need to get a quick meal done during the week. This is what you're going to do. Oh, you're going to do this, and look at that. Woo, that's hot. But look at the beauty of that. So the sauce is in there. You have your asparagus already cooked. So the only thing you have to do, you can do rice, you can do couscous, you can do some potatoes, whatever you want. I like couscous because it's so easy. And now I am going to just get my salmon out, which is probably the biggest challenge, and the asparagus on top. Let's see if I can do this without breaking it. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Now, what you're going to do is take your asparagus, excuse me, you're going to just drop some juice on there. Just like that. And then you can do a little decoration with a little parsley. And look at that. It's beautiful. So there you have it, a beautiful salmon with couscous. Easy, quick dinner for the night. I mean, prep time was what, 10 minutes? Throw it in the oven. Couscous, optional. Anyways, hour, less than an hour, you have a wonderful meal. Bonsoir, bon appetit. I hope you like this video. You know, if you like it, subscribe. It helps me out. But anyways, and thank you to my subscribers. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it. Comments? Sure. Share? Sure. I always answer. Okay, thank you. Bon appetit.